ọmọ jáàmù kùtù. Baby get ready for the pàmù kùtù. Ń gbá lórí bọ̀ mi ò ṣáàbù kùtù. Mi ò fẹ́ wàhálà mi ò fẹ́ rú kùtù. Top in my area bí amúlùkùn. Ọkọ ọmọge ọ̀rẹ́ boys ùtùnú. Run it like Jagaban, I'm not joking, no.
Good people, what's the word? What's the vibes, man? Y'all know me, man. I just get straight into it. I'm a straight shooter. I just got a haircut. First haircut in South Africa, man. So my trainers, we had boxing training or whatever. And basically, you know, the whole word or, you know, message for this episode is, you know, being like introverted, right? You know, everybody call me like introverted Mir, whatever the case may be. I be to myself a lot. So on this journey, specifically being in South Africa, you know, my friends, my peers have, you know, really told me to like try to be more open, you know, branch out, meet people type vibes, right? Now my trainers are cool so far. I like the energy, all of that. So I told them like, yo, I don't know anybody out here, you know, it's just me. What's the vibe? And you know, they're like, nah, brother, like, you know, you with us, like you know, you family now type shit. So I'm like, all right, cool. So after training, you know, we just walking the strip, you know, just sightseeing, just doing regular shit. And I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, like what's up with the haircut? Like, what's up with the barbers out here? Now, y'all know, especially for my black people out here, y'all know how we get, us black men get, when it come to cheating on your barber or just when it come to our hairline. Like, we don't play that, bro. We don't play that. So again, I'm trying to be open-minded, whatever. I'm trusting them that they gonna put me onto a good barber, because out here the marketing is not the best. You can't really just scroll on Instagram or just go on like, you know, a Booksy or a Style Seat and find a good barber. It's just not like that. This ain't the States. So I'm like, yo, what's up with the barbers? Mind you, also my trainers, they lineups is intact. So I'm thinking, okay, whoever they go to, they gonna get them right. So my barber like, yo, I mean, my trainer like, yeah, brother, like, you know, I got you. I'm gonna drop you off. So boom, get in the car. We go to the barber. Cool, whatever. I tell him, I'm gonna send y'all a picture of what I asked for. I said, hey, this is what I want. Let me get in the sunlight so I can show y'all. This is what I got.
Damn.
Oh my God. Yo, my man gave me the skin. I'm a Neo again. If y'all know, man. Shout out to the bros, man. Shout out to the Q's. But your boy gave me the baldy. I asked for a 1.5 with the grain. Your boy gave me this. Waves are gone. Waves are cooked. I'm pissed. Waves are cooked. You know, luckily, let me not say that. Luckily, my hair is trained, so I kind of just gotta, you know, let the hair grow, keep, you know, doing my brush routine. But bro, I look like Slim Thug, bro. I'm gonna drop a picture. I look like how Slim Thug look with the beard and like the bald head, fam. I'm like, yo, I was pissed. I don't know what else I was supposed to do. I gave you a picture. You know, the thing what got me was like, you can't, once they cut off, that hair can't grow back. So it's one thing if he started out with like a 2 guard and I'm like, oh, that's too much hair, go down, like use the different guard, right? This man automatically just went straight with the gym. I'm sorry, bro. So at this point, I'm like, man, you might as well just finish the job, bro. The hairline part, I can't even really tell because I ain't got no hair, but I don't think he pushed my hairline back, so I think we still good on the hairline part. But I guess this is how I'm going into 30, man. This is how I'm going into 30, man. We just starting fresh, new haircut, new hairstyle, new everything, bro. Shit is crazy, man. So I'm not mad at the trainers, like my trainers, because like I said, the people actually knew how to cut. He just was terrible with understanding the assignment. So this is my first experience with the barbers in South Africa. Shit is crazy. So man, that's how we popping off this vlog, man. That's how we popping off the episode. Just got my first haircut, man. Like I said, the vibes was cool. Everything about the people still cool. My nigga just didn't understand the assignment, even though I gave him the answers to the test. Luckily, again, my hair grows back. I'm trying to be optimistic, but I'm trying to be positive. Luckily, my hair does grow back fast. So hopefully in like a week or 2 weeks, I'll at least have enough hair to where I'll be back wave length. And then, you know, this is basically just the fresh start of me really going crazy. But this actually motivated me though. I'm actually extra motivated. Wave is about to be on super swim now because I got that fresh canvas. So give me about 2-3 weeks and we're gonna be riding spinners. We're gonna be riding spinners for sure.
Come, I don't wear no square suits. I'm a player. We ride spinners.
Outside of that, I am about to embark on my first day or first weekend, I would say. My first weekend outside, man. Again, like I said, I am a big homebody. I'm a big introvert. I don't go out at all. I've never drunk alcohol in my life. I've never been drunk, obviously. I never smoked weed ever in my life. I've never been high, obviously. So like my type of vibe when it comes to, you know, going out or just having a good time is usually just, you know, being with people that I actually trust, people that I actually care about and love. And, you know, I'm not boring. Like I still like to go out and have fun when I do go out, but popping bottles, that whole scene is not really my vibe. Like I said, I don't really make friends easily. Being a only child, I kind of got used to, you know, being alone. And if I wasn't, you know, around my, you know, brothers in like sports and stuff like that you get from, you know, playing sports, that bond that you get with your teammates and stuff. If I wasn't around them, I was pretty much always by myself. And as I got older, man, I just got used to it. So, you know, I definitely have been stuck in my introverted ways for pretty much my whole life, and I'm at peace with it. However, I have grown to be able to understand that life alone is not fun, bro. It's not fun. I'm just gonna be transparent with y'all. Life alone is not fun. As much as I have been enjoying this world tour, living abroad, seeing different places, cultures, and things like that, I will not say that I am lonely. I don't like the term lonely. And the reason why I don't like the term lonely is because, to me, this is just my personal opinion, loneliness is attached to like a state of depression. I'm not depressed. Was I in a state of depression before? For sure. But I have healed. Like I can legit say I have healed, and I am legit at peace with everything that has happened in my past, everything that I have done in my past, and like I'm good. Like I'm happy in that realm. End statement. New statement. With that being said, like I said, I'm at that point where it's like, damn, if I want to go, you know, to Sea Point and just walk the beach or just be on the beach, I'm gonna be by myself. That shit ain't fun. So, you know, you definitely want to have a community, or, you know, just try to be more outgoing to put yourself in different situations to meet people. But like I said, I don't really like people. So, you know, that's kind of the dilemma, man. So I'm trying to find a balance. Like I said, shout out to my Zimbabwean trainers. They invited me out, so we're going to we have 2 fights. It's basically fight night in Cape Town, South Africa. We got 2 fights. One of the trainers is fighting, and then we have another boxer that's a part of the camp, I guess you could say. That's he has a title fight. He's undefeated or whatever. So want to go support, man. Want to go support. And we're gonna go knock that out. We're gonna go to the first fight with one of the people who trained me. Well, both of the trainers trained me, but on a more intimate level. The first fighter is my trainer's like cousin, and then the one who is training for the title fight or defending his belt is the person that trains me, one of the trainers that trained me. So yeah, the main event is gonna be the person that's more closer to me, and then the first fight is the boxer that's more closer to my trainers. Whew, man, that was a lot. So we're gonna hit that, and then I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen outside of that, man. I'm following their lead, I'm following their vibe. Hopefully we can get some good content. You know, I can meet some good individuals, and like I said, just get out the house, man. I be in the house. I do the same shit every day routinely. To my friends back home, line brothers and stuff like that, like, man, y'all are right. You know, I do need to get out more, sightsee some more, get, you know, to know more people and stuff like that. So this is me taking y'all advice. Everybody who I love and that's near and dear to my heart, who have been saying, Kamir, you need to get out, you know, stop being so stop being so introverted. This is the video for you guys. Like, I have been listening. I'm going to try to be more open. We shall see what happens. Yeah, man, this is going to be a longer video. Definitely, you know, get some popcorn, whatever, snacks. I'm trying to be consistent in the algorithm. Basically, as you see, like some of my videos are like will do well, but then, you know, like I said, I'm still learning this whole YouTube thing. So I done got copyrighted on some videos. So like my traffic, like my videos aren't even allowed in certain countries. So like those videos are like really terrible. And then obviously, I guess I've learned from those mistakes, and the videos that aren't copyrighted are now doing well, and I guess are in the algorithm. So, you know, I'm just trying to figure out this algorithm thing, figure out this YouTube thing to get to the monetization point. Since I've been doing it consistently, might as well, you know, try to make money off of it. Like I said, is that the goal? Obviously, who doesn't want to make extra income? Like, you know, my goal is to still push, you know, inspiration, still push motivation, still push just, you know, following my journey, and hopefully, like I said, it can inspire the people watching. But, you know, yeah, I mean, let's just go ahead and get this money. So hopefully y'all can help me out with that. Just like, comment, subscribe, as y'all been doing. I say all that to say this is going to be a longer video because I need to get my watch hours up, just being transparent. So I've been researching, and I've been seeing that if you have longer watch time, you know, obviously, or longer videos, your watch time is easier to, you know, go up. It's an easier possibility or whatever to go up. So that's kind of what I'm about to do, man. So this is kind of going to be like a little mini episode, like an hour episode type vibe. So enjoy. Don't laugh too much at my haircut. I'm about to get dressed and get ready to get picked up. I think my trainer said he gonna come fetch me. That's what they say in South Africa. He's gonna come fetch me a ride. Yeah, man, we're gonna turn up today. So let's get it.
Big stepper, then if we die, big blessing, then if we die, if you the money long, we concern now I use them. Pull up in style, yeah, you know how we did do. Oh, guys, no bricks, clear, bro. I'm on my way. I know see all of these faces when start party. Them get their rules, but while I'm a shit. All we do is win, now we never lose. Light up the room, light up the room. Diamonds on my collarbone, diamonds on my collar.
Brother. What's up, bro? What's up? Oh, yeah, Haggler cool. What's the other dude name? Shepherd. Yeah, he never told me his name, but man, we went. I told him, I asked him, I said, where can I get a haircut? So he take me to the dude, and I gave the dude a picture, and I'm like, this is what I usually get like in America. Man, he cut all my hair off.
But you know what? What was his name?
I don't know his name. The owner name was Jeffrey, I think.
I don't know the owner name, but there where you were, that's where I get this haircut. That's me also. I normally get my haircut also. So remember when you asked me, I was like, I do cut my hair.
Yeah.
That's the exactly spot.
But like, you even have more hair on your head. I told him, I was like, I want a certain length. He cut the whole thing off, made me bald.
I didn't understand you, my man.
I gave him a picture and everything. I was like, bro, cut my whole, almost made me bald.
Actually, he told me that this guy is disappointed. He showed
yeah, it's another spot I was gonna go to, but I was like, man. But yeah, other than that, it was cool. Haggler cool, Shepherd cool. So yeah, that was pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie, that was cool. So he fighting second, and then we going to.
No, Petra is the one who fighting first. Yeah.
Okay.
Then we go to one bed.
Okay, to the other one. If he would have shaved my beard, we would have really fought. Yeah. Then I would have had to get in the gym with him. I would have had to tell him to go to. Yeah. Hell no. No. The hair is one thing. The head, that's one thing. The beard, oh nah. We couldn't go out like that. All right, just pulled up to the location. It's a cool little gym, as y'all can see. Just waiting for the fight to start. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different cards. White collar is basically your like your little kids and stuff like that, and then you'll have obviously amateur is the people who are trying to eventually go pro. So should be quick. Like I said, we just here to support. All right, so right now we are like backstage vibes. This is the first fight. We just here to support my boy Petra. This is one of the boxers that train at the gym that I go to, or whatever. He's an amateur trying to go pro. So we just kind of here for support. So I'm backstage. Like I said, my Zim guys got me covered. They looking out for me. So I got the backstage VIP access. So we just here supporting my man. We lit. It's about time finally. My boy Petra about to fight, so about to record and see how it go. Hopefully we get a dub. He don't really look too nervous, so we should be good. We should walk away with a dub.
Let's look straight.
Not really a fan of that first round. It's kind of slow. We only got 3 rounds, so he gonna have to pick it up. I mean, I understand the first round be like the filler round, but the second round he have to be more aggressive for sure. Hell yeah, way better round. Way better round. Like I said before, the first round, I understand you got to feel your opponent, but with these amateur bouts out here, you only got 3 rounds, so you got to make something shake. We don't have time to be trying to dance all night, so very happy with that second round. It was definitely way more aggressive. So this last round, he gonna have to, definitely gonna have to either win the round on the scorecard or he gonna have to knock him out. So we'll see what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the boxer, Flo. Yes, sir!
Boy got the W.
I wish my life was like the way
Big
you box.
W.
I wish my
Big
life was
W.
like the way you box, Pedro.
W.
The way you box.
Easy win.
Easy.
Alright, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but we just got to the second venue. So this venue is for the professional. Everything here is professional. The vibe is way different, as y'all could probably hear. Way more people, way more lit atmosphere. But yeah, we just got to the second location, so I'm gonna just go ahead and try to get some B-roll because it's loud as hell in here. I know y'all can't hear me.
Prince, are you okay? I keep on asking, Prince, are you okay? Like, I'm good, coach. This nigga, this is the shadow boxing. Well, I tell the fact.
It's always different. It's always different.
I'm cooked. Your boy is cooked. Shit. Just got out the shower. Back at the crib. I'm about to get ready for my Spanish class. So yeah, you heard it right. I am in Africa, but I just enrolled into a Spanish class or some Spanish tutoring online. I really just want to just keep my mind busy. I hate feeling stagnant. I hate feeling like complacent. As much as I do, you know, love the freedom, you know, everything like that comes with my lifestyle and like my situation. You know, like I've told y'all before, like I am human. I do get bored at times, and it can be a bit lonely. I mentally make sure that I don't turn it into loneliness, because to me, loneliness is a whole different like ball game. Loneliness to me, I feel like is attached to like depression, and I'm not depressed. So that's why I don't like saying, oh, I'm lonely. It definitely can be kind of blah. It makes the day, you know, kind of feel repetitive, robotic, and I don't like that. So I was like, you know what, man, bump it. Like, I've always wanted to learn Spanish. I just went ahead and just signed up for a Spanish tutor. Hopefully I can learn Spanish in the next couple months fluently. And you know, who knows, man, I might make some trips to like Brazil, Colombia, or something like that, which is, it's always been on my radar. But yeah, I can't go over there and not speak the native language. Like, that's crazy. Like, some people do it, but y'all should know me by now. Like, if I'm gonna go somewhere, I'm gonna stay there for at least 30 days. So I need to really be in the field type of vibe and get hip. And then, you know, it's like, why would I not just add more stuff to my repertoire? You feel me? Like, I'm in a position, bro. For me, 30 is like new life. I have like restarted my life. Take all the mistakes, take all of the, you know, the decisions I made from, I'm gonna say 15 through 29, right? And the reason why I say 15 through 29 is because before that, you know, you were a child. For me personally, at around that 14 to 15 year age, I had a lot of personal issues in situations. Like, you know, if y'all know me in real life, like, y'all know, you know, I may go into it, you know, later on down my journey on YouTube, but I had a real terrible like childhood and like traumatic stuff with my family and like my mom and stuff like that. So I was pretty much on my own, like on some homeless type of vibe between 15, 16, 17, like my high school, the mid to end of my high school years, shit was tough. So between, I would say 15 through, like I said, 29, the last 15 years, it was really just me figuring the shit out, figuring life out, learning, hopping off the porch and shit like that. You know, I didn't have people to really guide me or tell me what was right for wrong, but I'm also a person who I'm not going to wait around if I know I want to live a certain lifestyle and I know it's doable because I see other people doing it, you know, on social media. I'm going to hop off the porch. I'm not scared. Now, I do know that comes with a lot of mistakes. I was prepared to make that decision. I was cool with making that leap of faith, or I'm saying it wrong, but I was prepared for what came with it. I was prepared for whatever came with hopping off the porch and trying to make sure like that I got over the hump financially and, you know, all of that type of stuff. Still, you know, still learning as I go. But what I say all of this to say, like, now that I'm 30, I'm in my bag, bro. Like, I'm trying to learn multiple languages. I'm trying to be, you know, multicultural versed, you know, Afrikaans, Kenyan, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Colombia, Brazil, America. Like, I'm trying to be very much culturally diverse to where I can go anywhere in the world, I can fit right in. So, you know, Spanish is like one of the second most popular languages outside of English. I already know English, so let's just learn some Spanish. You feel me? So yeah, I'm talking to y'all. I'm about to be late for class, but yeah, day one Spanish. Let's get it.
Bien, gracias. So, ¿listo para hoy?
No entiendo.
Ready for today? ¿Listo para hoy?
Sí.
Okay. Bueno, so first of all, I hope you have something that you can take note, you can write down, because generally I'm going to use, if you find new words, I hope that you can have your personal list of new vocabulary.
Okay.
Today, what I want to know is if you know the personal pronouns in Spanish. That's gonna be the first thing.
The personal pronouns. You talking about like the I's and like the yo's and stuff like that?
Yes.
I don't know them like by heart. No, that's crazy you asked that because that literally popped up on my Duolingo today. That was the lesson for Duolingo today. It's like it must have knew that you was gonna ask me that.
Okay, Duolingo was helping you. This is gonna be our first lesson. Okay, so we have literally the same personal pronouns in English and in Spanish, but we are going to have one little difference. That is that we don't have it.
Ooh, child. Oh man, day one in the books. I don't even know really what to say. Excited that I started a new journey. However, it's just one of them day one things. Like when you work out, like I went through this with like Muay Thai. I went through this with boxing. It's just like the, welcome type of vibe. But with learning a new language, I think it's tougher on me because the other stuff is usually like physical that I can kind of, get past. I might be a little sore or whatever, but this is all mental because it's like, obviously I know I'm not going to learn a language fluently overnight, but I'm very hard on myself. And to see like struggle of understanding, different types of informal versus formal and just pronunciation of words, like it really got to me, I ain't gonna lie. And then because I'm being committed and I'm doing this every day, well, like Monday through Friday, my teacher was like, well, I'm gonna give you the lesson for today so you could like review and like practice. We gonna be going over something different tomorrow. So I was telling her or asking her like, oh, so how, if I'm practicing something from today and then tomorrow you giving me a whole nother lesson, like how am I gonna grow? And she was like, we just gonna have to keep going over it. Like, it's going to be repetition. It's kind of like what you want to put in. And I'm just like, bro, that's going to be a lot because I just know how I operate and learn. And it's like, today's Monday. So if we got a lesson plan today, right? And then Tuesday, mentally, I'm still going to be practicing or trying to learn Monday's lesson on Tuesday. But then Tuesday we have class. You're going to give me a whole new lesson. So then I'm going to have to learn Tuesday's lesson for Wednesday. Whole time I'm still not all the way confident on Monday's lesson. So it's just going to be like a stagger effect. And like I said, she was just like, we just going to have to keep practicing. I don't like that though. I don't know. I'm not going to give up. Obviously, I'm not going to quit or nothing, but we'll see like the method behind, her madness. But hopefully it works out. Like I said, I done started. We'll see how it go. But shit. See y'all in the next one, man.